What's going on, y'all? You already know what it is. Shigai D, aka LA Mars. And welcome back to another edition of the Rundown. Man, we back at it again, y'all. Man, we stay busy, y'all. We stay busy, like I told you before. We on the road, coming back, getting back in town, and trying to catch up, playing catch up at this point, man. But we're gonna get right back into it. The grind don't stop. Obviously, life keeps moving, the world keeps turning, and you gotta keep pushing, man. Keep pushing. That's the key thing, y'all. Keep pushing. Um, but we're gonna dive right into it. Hope y'all had a great week. We're gonna get right into it. And game three of the NBA Finals against the OKC Thunder and the Indiana Pacers. The scene has transitioned from Oklahoma to Indiana. For all you non-basketball players, hoopers, y'all must be bored out of your minds. Y'all must be bored out of your minds to watch this series. Um, Even though I don't have the opportunity to really watch it, I don't have the opportunity to watch it, but I'm thankful that we can see, something different. I'm not saying I'm never gonna be tired of getting your popcorn ready for the LA Boston series, Knicks, Knicks, LA. Can never be tired of a particular series. Golden State, Cleveland's of the world. Um, no, no, but you always when you like good basketball, you like good basketball. So I feel like the Hoopers out there, they like good basketball, they like good defense, they like good offense, man. So we know good basketball when we see it. So, um, but for what we can tell, the series was tied game apiece, 1-1. And we're gonna see who really takes charge. Game threes are crucial, as we all know. But like I said before, I think OKC is gonna really come out on top. With this whole thing. But we'll go, you never know. You never know what could happen. So, but anyways, we're gonna dive right into it real quick. See what we got going on for this game three. Check it out real quick. Mind you, I don't know what's going on.
They have started slowly in the first two games.
Seeing this.
Turner, nice move, won't finish. Holmgren grabs the rebound.
We haven't seen smooth first quarters to start. Yeah, both teams seem like they settle in as the quarter gets going.
They've only scored 20 points in each of the first two games. Wallace deflects it, comes up with a steal. Here's Wallace. Turner in pursuit. Blocked from behind. I think Turner got a piece of it.
I thought he was going like he was going to do a windmill because let's not get it twisted, man. He's already shown. Wallace has already shown some flavors, in the playoffs already. I didn't know he had springs like that. I'm not gonna lie to you. I did not know he had springs.
Wallace deflects it, comes up with a steal. Here's Wallace. Turner in pursuit. Blocked from behind. I think Turner got a piece of it, but Jalen Williams right there to clean it up.
But I like this toss and then have Halliburton go get it. That frees him up. That gets him a full head of steam.
Siakam aggressive. Nice soft touch.
If a player has one foul early on, you have the free reign to go.
Williams, beautiful pass, and Holmgren inside.
I gotta see that.
You have the
aggressive, nice soft touch.
If a player has one foul early on, you have the free reign to go.
Spin off him. Ooh, with the left.
Williams, beautiful pass, and Holmgren inside. Shepard also a good feisty defender. Knocks it away, right on cue with a steal. Here comes Halliburton, open court, drives inside, throws it up. Toppin gets it and finishes.
What a difference he's played with in this first 5 minutes.
Toppin misses the three. Rebound deflected, taken by SGA. Caruso his first minutes. Beautiful pass. Holmgren run to the floor.
What a difference he's played with in this first 5 minutes.
Toppin misses the three. Rebound deflected, taken by SGA. Caruso his first minutes. Beautiful pass. Holmgren run to the floor. Poor transition defense that time by Halliburton. The floater's up. Beautiful shot from Tyrese Halliburton. Jalen Williams pulls back short.
Mike, he's really struggling to shoot the ball in the series.
Steal by Halliburton. One man to beat behind the back.
Was Doris talking about J-Dub? J-Dub's been struggling? I'm gonna take those stats out in a second. I know you're struggling like that.
Jalen Williams Pulls back short.
Dang.
Mike, he's really struggling to shoot the ball in the
I
series.
guess so.
Steal by Halliburton. One man to beat behind the back. Now Toppin goes inside, lays it up.
How did I miss that?
Short.
Mike, he's really struggling to shoot
a
the
good
ball in the
move.
series.
Steal by Halliburton. One man to beat behind the back. Now Toppin goes inside, lays it up. The Pacer defense has been
Feels like
superb
somebody
at
in high
times.
school.
Hartenstein, Caruso. Dort. That high arcing three-pointer, that rattles
Shout
out.
out to
They
Dort,
wouldn't
bro.
let
Put him in
Shea
the work,
touch it to
bro.
organize the offense.
Now Dort picks up Halliburton. No hesitation and knocks down the three.
Not an offensive player, but the threes are always so timely for Lou Dort.
Oh, beautiful move. Obi Toppin.
It's a good
There's a
Euro
couple of
topic.
floater opportunities. I love the shot creation, but those gaps will be easier for you and your teammates as Shea with the left-hand finish.
That's just easy. You make it
Good
look
luck,
easy.
thank you. All right, Georgia steal off the Siakam make. Siakam's going to try again. Three-pointer. McConnell with a rebound. Touch pass inside. Mathurin lays it up and in.
I never understand how you can let someone who's like 6 feet, 6'1" get a rebound. I don't understand it, but I mean, hey, you know, shout out to McConnell. McConnell, he's the motor. He's the motor that runs on that second unit for sure.
McConnell pushes, kicks it out. Mathurin fakes, fires, hits a three.
That's a good pass.
Mathurin 7 points in 3 minutes off the bench.
OKC sees a little bit out of rhythm.
Oh,
They've
yeah.
got to settle
Blue
down
ball.
here.
Siakam, Mathurin goes in strong and
trouble.
finishes. Mathurin 3 minutes off the bench.
OKC sees a little bit out of rhythm. They've got to settle down here.
Siakam, Mathurin goes in strong and finishes.
He's
Mathurin.
looking shaky.
Gilgeous Alexander, Isaiah Joe.
here.
And
Come here.
Isaiah Joe, who led the team in
Talking about rattle.
Obi
OKC
Toppin
not
run on the
rattle.
floor inside. Mathurin counted out a foul. Benedict Mathurin, a spark off the bench, and the Pacers lead by 4. Holmgren, Caruso lines up the three and knocks it down.
You see Caruso?
26-9, Pacers bench points.
26 to 9? Oh my gosh. Starters wasn't doing nothing. Dang. Okay, bench. So this was probably one of those games where the bench held them down tonight. Yeah, the bench definitely held them down tonight.
Holmgren, Caruso lines up the three and knocks it
It's one of
down.
those games.
26-9, Pacers bench points over OKC. Jalen Williams crossover inside, top move and a foul.
See,
SGA, oh, beautiful spin move and finish. Gorgeous play.
Opportunity, and I
bro, it looks so pretty. It looks so pretty. It's like he's dancing.
SGA, oh, beautiful spin move and finish. Gorgeous play.
Like he's dancing.
and I understand
Yeah,
the
right.
Pacers are the best at it.
Yeah, that's Pacer basketball at its best. That's what they've done throughout the playoffs. Hartenstein
That's a
with
good
the flush.
pass. That's a tough pass.
Rebounding numbers +4 for OKC. Halliburton fakes, fires, and hits. Halliburton from downtown, and the Pacers back up by 3.
So hard to pressure Shea for the full 94.
SGA gets inside,
more.
left-handed, sneaks it in. Game
Okay.
here in 25 years. They like what they see here in the first half. McConnell, a
DJ.
crossover, pull-up, jump shot, puts it in. Gets inside, left.
Look, I always have to get props. I always have to get props. Look, I'm not going to get twisted, y'all. I will never underestimate the white people. I'm never going to estimate y'all when it comes to hooping, because at the end of the day, we obviously know how we've been bred and grown up and whatnot is that y'all some shooters. That's all y'all do is just shoot the ball and play fundamental basketball. But let's not get it twisted. There are some of y'all out there can cook. I'm not lying. Y'all can cook, and he is one of them. He's one of them. Trust me, he is one of them. He can cook. Shout out to him putting in the work, earning his craft. Especially like he's not tall. He looks like your average Joe. If you see him in the street, you're not gonna know who he is. But he puts in the work. McConnell puts in the work, man. Shout out to him.
Tanid sneaks it in.
Shout out to
Here
him.
in 25 years, they like what they see here in the first half.
Come here.
McConnell, the crossover, pull-up, jump shot, puts it in. Gets inside, left-handed, sneaks it in. Game here in 25 years, they like what they see here in the first half.
Oh no, it was the try.
McConnell, the crossover, pull-up, jump shot, puts it in.
It was kinda
P.J.
close, but I
McConnell.
didn't mind that. It was good.
Jalen Williams finds some room, floats it up and in. Williams sets it in. P.J. McConnell.
So you accelerated a little bit.
Jalen Williams finds some room, floats it up and in. Williams 17.
I'll take that.
Here comes Halliburton to the rim, layup, that's good, tough shot.
Well by Tyrese, that's him at his best.
Stolen by Halliburton.
That's a good.
It's good, tough shot.
Well by Tyrese, that's
So he's right there in the corner.
him
Top
at his
corner.
best.
I like how you saw that. Come here.
Stolen by Halliburton.
I saw that.
And Tyrese Halliburton puts them up 4 again.
By the time the Thunder bring the ball in bounds, they have full court pressure applied.
Gilgeous-Alexander steps back and nails the 3.
God.
Mathurin in the game. Mathurin 14 points off the bench in the first
Step
half.
back three.
Halliburton steps back and puts it in.
Feeling it.
Third three-pointer for Halliburton. The Thunder need timeout. Thomas Bryant in the game.
Oh no, not Thomas Bryant.
Stolen by Caruso. That's their first turnover since the first quarter. Williams kicks it
that's
out.
bad.
Caruso lines that one up and got the 3. Jalen Williams, nice feed, and Holmgren the finish on a foul. Boy, Jalen Williams does a great.
The word.
Williams fires up a three-pointer. That's good. Feed and Holmgren the finish on a foul. Boy, Jalen Williams does a great. Williams fires up a three-pointer. That's good. Jalen Williams done an outstanding job against this great OKC defensive team, shooting 48% from the field. Ball spin move. Mathurin shot is good and a foul. Gruesome contact.
Do you bring him back here early to Mike's point about minutes, right? It's the first thing he looks for.
Hartenstein off the glass. 7. The crossover. The spin move inside. Nice fake. Lost it momentarily. Can't get it the fall. Rebound tip. Nembhard got it. Second opportunities. Both teams played great team defense. Mathurin fires away. Puts it
You got a
in.
bucket for you. You heard the fans. You get a bucket. You got a bucket. Wait a minute. Oh my. So this is the Benedict Mathurin game. 25 points off the bench in 21 minutes, 9 for 11. Can't wait to see those box scores. I told you this was a bench game. This was a bench type of game. Starters were probably like a little faulty in the beginning, but the bench really picked them up. So it's a bench type of game.
Williams gets inside. Beautiful move. That left hand. He's so. Nembhard back to Turner. Halliburton looking for some room. Step back 3. It's good. Tyrese Halliburton. So
Well, a little faulty, I guess. Yeah.
Nembhard back to Turner. Halliburton looking for some room. Step back 3. It's good. Tyrese Halliburton with a three-pointer.
He did push his arms out 100%. That was, but I think the referees have let that go. Been selective calling.
Jalen Williams, that runner, running.
He's got control of the ball.
Nembhard, step back, puts it up, puts it in. 5-point lead for the Pacers.
Pacers have this game.
Halliburton on the drive, can't get it, tapping on the follow.
Oh,
Point lead for the Pacers.
I can't believe it.
Halliburton on the drive, can't get it, tapping on the follow. SGA gets free. Nembhard guarding him. The drive, the pullback, top of the key jump shot. It's good.
Could have been the end one.
24 for SGA, and it's back to 5. And I believe it did Turner. Halliburton, Siakam, and Nesmith out there. Halliburton's cross court. Nesmith puts up a 3.
That's a
Bang!
good pass. Oh my
Leave it
God.
to Turner.
I thought
Halliburton,
that was going
Siakam,
Turner.
and Nesmith out there. Halliburton's cross court. Nesmith puts up a 3. Bang! Holmgren fakes, kicks it out. Jalen Williams off the bounce. Back to Holmgren. Holmgren three-pointer blocked by Turner. Holmgren gets it back with 4 to shoot. Holmgren down the lane, the runner. It's going the other way. Holmgren thought he was fouled. What great defense from Miles Turner. Gildas Alexander, step back, a two-pointer, won't go. Fight for the rebound. Nembhard. Halliburton throws it ahead to Siakam. The drive, the finish.
Indiana got this one.
And they are celebrating here in Indianapolis. The Pacers dream of their first NBA title very much alive. They're 2 wins away from a championship.
Oh my gosh. Okay, Reggie. We see you, Reggie. We see you. We see you. We see you, Reggie. I got it. I got it. I got it, man. Like, I kind of thought it was premature when what is his name? Halliburton went like this against the Knicks. I was like, yo, talk about nostalgia. But I mean, he came out correct. You know, came out correct, and they did what they did, and they won the series. So obviously that worked. So they definitely gonna have that in history books. So, but dang, shout out to Indiana getting that dub. I didn't really peg them to get that, you know, in time, but they did. They got that thing in there. We're gonna check the box score out real quick. I was gonna check the box score out and get an idea before the game. So, okay, yeah. See, I figured that the starters did really. I think the starters did okay for OKC. You got Chet. Chet came out with a 20-piece, 20 and 10 rebounds. Wow. Jalen Williams, 9 for 18. That's not too bad. 50%. She got 26 points, 26 and 6 rebounds. That's cool. SGA, I expect more from SGA. SGA got 24 and 8 rebounds. I expect 30, 35. So that's just that because he's been doing that like almost every game this season. So you pretty much expect him to hit that mark. So he's probably a little bit. Whoa! He is off. Shoot, 9 for 20. That don't sound like SGA. That don't sound like SGA at all. Oh my gosh. Lou Dort gave you 12. But then when we get down to the bench points, it's really low. Alex Caruso, I think was it the last game he got like 20, maybe? I can't remember. I think he had a really good piece, 8 to 20 piece, something like that. But 8 points this game. Hartenstein gave you 4. Both Williams gave you donuts. So Wiggins gave you a donut as well. So you really ain't getting much out of that. I figured that. I'm looking right down at it. This was a bench type of game. So if we look, Siakam gave you a 21 piece. Naismith, 7. I don't really see much yet. Turner, wow. 3 for 11 for 9 points and 2 rebounds. Oh my gosh. This was definitely a bench game, y'all. Nembhard gave you 8. Halliburton, 9 for 17 from the field, but gave you 22 points. But here's where we go. So the game ball is going to go to Benedict Mathurin. Benedict Mathurin gave you 27 and 4 rebounds. Wow. TJ McConnell gave you 10 points, 5 assists. Obi Toppin gave you 8 points. So this is where the bench was, came to play for sure. I can see that. So that was that type of game. Let's see. Just checking field goal percentage. OKC 46%. Pacers 51%. Rebounds. Wow. Rebounds for OKC is 42 to 36. OKC. Okay. Ooh. Maybe that might have hurt him a little bit. Turnovers. 19, 19 to 14 turnovers. So maybe that hurt him a little bit. I don't know. Maybe so. Where's the, what am I trying to look for? Edge points? Maybe they might not have it in here. Um, Points in the paint, 48 to 50. Fast break points, 10 to 17. Pacers. Uh, but yeah, the bench points definitely helped them out in this game tonight, and SGA wasn't going as much. And the team collectively, to be honest with you, I would say the team collectively wasn't doing anything either. To be honest with you, um, they really have like a collective effort. I'm gonna call them the big three for OKC: SGA, Jalen Williams, and Holmgren. They came out to play, but then normally, like I said, it's a total team effort across the board. So they probably know that. They understand that they're gonna get that fixed. Um, I just don't see Indiana. I don't know, man. I'm sorry, I don't see Indiana beating them. I really don't. I think it. I mean, this will probably go seven, maybe, possibly. I just don't really see Indiana, you know, to come out on top with this. Um, OKC's been here. I feel like OKC was supposed to be here last year, but certain things happen. But it is what it is. I'm not gonna really stress out about that. They're back. They're here now. But yeah, SGA is not SGA, OKC, OKC along with SGA. I think they'll be in line to get right for the next game. It's a back and forth tick for tack. This is the finals. You make your adjustments every game. So by the time we get to, mm, I'd say like game 4 or 5, you already know everything about everything with each person that plays or what they like to do, what they don't like to do. So you know everything. This is the finals, so it's just who wants it more, you know, about that. So um, yeah, that's all I got for y'all tonight, man. Um, I appreciate it. Appreciate y'all being here with me tonight. Um, man, I'm gonna do the best I can to keep it going, y'all. I'm gonna do the best I can. Y'all already see what's going on down below down there. Um, like, comment, subscribe, share. Let some folks know about it. And then in the future, we're gonna have some guests come along for sure. Please understand we got some guests. I like to dive into the game. And then I'm not what do you call it? I don't care who it is, man or woman. You can come on the platform and talk what you want to talk about, and we can get after it. In the name of sports. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for being here with me. Um, it's another edition of the Rundown, y'all. It's your guy. I'm out, y'all. Be safe. Peace.